So as you guys know, we have been documenting that this platform has been lying, suppressing views, and they were randomly, abruptly disconnecting streams from their side of things, not my side of things, their side of things, abruptly ending streams, manipulating views, manipulating bit rate and stuff like that, so that way, you wouldn't hear a message that I was giving that was a message about, politics. And this, honestly, if all this is happening, this is terrorism. It's just a new way of manipulating people and causing acts of terror on this platform. Because, again, when this was happening with, even back with politics, very aggressively when I talk politics, and very aggressively when we discuss the very serious situation going on where police in this country are terrorists and doing things like terrorists would do to seek out and attack other people. All around this happening, we see lots of suppression where, the views are capped, and we've proven this. And then we haven't seen... Now, this was something that was not happening for a while. This was something that for a while was not happening. And then all of a sudden, as soon as we're playing a new game that would trend the channel, make the channel grow, as soon as we're playing a new game that would trend the channel and make the channel grow, all of a sudden this glitch comes back where the likes are completely locked at 0 to trick the algorithm into not trending the stream. So no matter how many times anybody likes it, it's always going to just show 1 like for you. You'll see 0, and then you'll like it, and it'll be stuck at 1. Everybody will see 1 like. This is this way for me. It's a complete lie. This is the same scam, bullshit glitch that YouTube used to cause for a long time. They did this probably for roughly 4 to 5, maybe even 6 months before. And now here it is back again. And arguably back again, the very moment, not even arguably, the very moment we are doing a new game that would trend the channel. Because they can't prove in any other way that, yeah, this should be trending. And we get shitloads of views, just like the other streams that they tried to stop the views on, and they halted the views on after the fact, and don't want to admit that we put a quality amount of time into those streams. They're good streams. And now this. Now on this stream we see glitches happening where at the moment that we start the stream we get this 1 concurrent, just like you see in here right now, where the stream isn't trending and YouTube isn't trending the stream. Even though we're in a swipe feed, you guys know that we would normally get a shitload of people. There'd be just people cycling in and out in here. Now we're not. Now they can't even prove it, because now we're in a swipe feed. Now there should be people cycling in and out normally, where people are swiping past, and you see just 1. Who's that 1? You may ask. That's always seems to just be there, just like the 2, just like the 2 concurrence that was constant, the 2. Always constantly there when there's some weird shit going on. So this is the stuff that we've been seeing. And this platform is responsible for a stalker doxing my entire street address and my entire family all over his page. And I am fully aware that the state police in this state are responsible also for doxing people and releasing people's private information in regards to investigations having to do with other people. and also like to get invasive and dox people and cause problems, okay? So all around all that going on, all around all this going on, we see this bullshit. Where again, I'm just talking about and, exposing anything that is bullshit, that is absolutely illegal and unconstitutional. And that's what we talk about sometimes, because we have to, because there's so much of it going on. And yet, here it is. You see, day after day, viewer suppression, one concurrent in your stream right now, just like in this stream right here. This stream, we had the same thing. We proved that one person watched the stream the entire time we were live, and it was capped. There wasn't anybody else coming in the stream. Completely and utterly capped. And, the point is that this is what YouTube is doing to try to suppress anybody finding out that their platform is being manipulated by stalkers and people that have been doxing me all over this platform, and YouTube has been allowing it. I have 19 email threads, 17 email threads. I got all these emails going back and forth between me and YouTube, and it's extremely illegal to just have somebody's address typed into the title of a video on this platform. That's extremely illegal. Fucking retards. And meanwhile, they're not doing anything about it. They're just locking the fucking likes at 0 and showing you how immature they are. They're literally just continuing to double down on this silencing, these fucking lies. And then you see this bullshit. I'm liking it over and over, and you just see it locked. Yep. And I wasn't even planning on liking the stream, but after seeing that one concurrent and the suppression that they're trying to cause, yeah, I go and I try to throw a like on there to see if they're intentionally breaking things about this stream. Yes. And any stream that they want to do this to. This is ridiculous. And I'll bet nobody saw this when I was live either. Because again, they were capping the concurrence and not allowing a single person in the stream. You see this. These are the lies they've been running. That's me liking the stream and it being locked at 0. Yep, that's what that is.
How is that not a perfect dodge?
And then we see this completely ridiculous fucking bullshit. Yep. And then conveniently, this is the stream where we see some funky bullshit going on. This is the stream that they set something up in the game for the game to be a certain way, and to see if I would notice. To see if I would notice and talk about it. Are you fucking stupid? Like, YouTube literally is doing all of this, and you see the evidence right in front of your fucking face. They set the game up to do this. To have this problem. then clearly the stream has all these fucking glitches and weird things going on with it. And then, as soon as we talk about that, conveniently, one person in the stream, the entire stream, one view, so that they don't have to lie at the end of the stream. Remember how I said they were lying about one concurrent? Liars, 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 liars. So now they're just getting better at lying. So the whole point that I've been trying to fucking make along the way was that if you don't fucking pay attention and you don't give this views and you don't fucking show up, it's gonna happen to you too. If you don't all fucking agree and get together, live streaming is being fucking taken away. Buried. Yep. Buried. They're trying to get rid of it. When are you gonna wake up? They've been trying to fucking do this shit. They've been fucking around with my shit since forever. So the point is, the moment they cause this glitch in the game, they cause that glitch, and can conveniently, this is the first stream we've seen like this in a long time, where we see absolute fucking everything is broken. Just everything. Likes, concurrence, even fucking views being halted. We see all this fucking shit broken. Nothing. Fucking liars. You even see it in here in this stream. What's the highest fucking concurrence we got in this stream? 4? Fuck you, YouTube. 4 in a vertical swipe feed when I've got over 1,000 subscribed. No, fuck you. There should be fucking 11, 12, 20 in here. 4. And you're fucking lying. And then as soon as you see 4 instantly leave the stream, and the same regard, you see instantly 1 come back. So just huge clumps, just 4 instantly leave the stream, and then just 1 comes back, and then it just sits at 1 or 2. 1, 2. Just like always. Just like I've said every stream for the past fucking several months. Months on end, that this fucking stupid piece of shit fucking platform, this cock-sucking platform, has been doxing my street address in the title of a video. And then you want a fucking cookie for the 1 goddamn stream you fucking removed? The 1? Good job, keep going. Remove the whole goddamn channel, because it's a fucking violation of your fucking terms. You have so many fucking rules for this shit. Fuck you, YouTube. You don't even fucking remove this fucking piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Because this is what you do. Instead of removing somebody that's doxing and stalking my entire family, you instead allow this person what? All this? No, I really hope the feds come down on you hard. I really do. Just literally fucking 6-8 months doxing my entire fucking family, my just all these different people. stalking them on their social media accounts, creating all these other social media accounts to try to harass them and stalk them some more and be seen. And just putting thumbnails of people's faces that you stalked off their social media accounts to dox them. Until, suddenly all of those vanish one day. Just one day, just all those vanish. And all the videos start getting taken off. Yet, for some reason, you're dancing around the fact that my goddamn fucking street address is typed into the title of one of this fucking stalker streams. Just right on his goddamn fucking YouTube channel. Right the fuck on his motherfucking goddamn YouTube channel. My goddamn street address. Right in the fucking title of his fucking video. Jesus Christ, YouTube. Retards. Meanwhile, this is still fucking going on. And they're just doing this and suppressing it more. And then you see the fucking proof. 1 and 2 concurrence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You see the goddamn proof. Everything I've been fucking saying. Every stream. How many streams do I have to say this now? Over and over. 1 and 2 concurrence. 1 and 2. What? It's capped. It's a fucking lie. It's not real. Just like this. Yep, totally. That's just locked. Retards. YouTube lets people get killed. YouTube actually orchestrates killings themselves. YouTube manipulates and uses these things that I've showed you to orchestrate killings and things like that. And I have no doubt that it's quite possibly a certain someone using things that they know and connections they have within YouTube to do things they're not supposed to fucking do. And this certain somebody knows who they are. Zero, just zero. Completely halted. My street address typed into the title of some fucking stalker's video. That shit's fucking weird as hell and incredibly illegal. And then, you count all the times that these fucking douchebags did this when I was talking about politics before the election and stuff like that. That's a matter of national security. YouTube is involved with fucking with the election. That's right, YouTube is involved with fucking with the election. I'll say that again. YouTube is involved with fucking with the election. 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 YouTube is involved with fucking the election. YouTube is involved with fucking with 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 the election. YouTube was abruptly ending my streams way back when I was talking all about politics and trying to just be the reasonable one in the room when everybody else is being unreasonable and everybody's being fucking stupid about everything. And I was the reasonable one. I was the one trying not to call anybody anything, not calling any names. And then again, I want to reiterate this. Suddenly, one day, all these random fucking people started showing up at the Taco Bell I was sitting up. Oh, nice stream, eh? Great stream. Driving by and shit like that. You don't fucking think that you really think I'm not stupid? Like, you must think I'm stupid. So, anyway, it is very clear that YouTube has a history of suppressing views. And sitting here and doing it to everybody until threatened with lawsuit, lawyers, things like that. And sits here and lets people get manipulated, harassed, stalked. And when I say manipulated, I mean arguably YouTube could be behind the thing that happened to, the Kim Jong-un's half-brother or whatever, the guy that was assassinated in the airport. They could arguably be behind that. Weren't they like content creators or something, or something like that were tricked into it or something? So, YouTube sits here and they suppress everything I'm fucking saying. And they break up my streams and cause all kinds of problems, and you literally see evidence of it. Like, why isn't there like a shitload of people in here right now? Yet, there's just one person continuing to linger around. That same one concurrent, just always in the stream. Just like I pointed out that there's always there's two concurrents, and until I say it, then that second one hides. It's just a hidden concurrent. Just like this. It's a complete fucking lie. Complete fucking lie. They just fucking show you just literally the stream. That's all it is. It's a complete lie. And then we see evidence of YouTube doing this, like I said, to cause a problem for any new games that we would play, anything that would trend the channel, and stuff like that, as a way to restrict my content. For no reason. None that their policies would support. And then meanwhile, they're not even backing up their own policies, allowing me to be stalked, doxxed, harassed daily. Even when we stop, we see evidence that this person has been stalking, following me around the internet. Tons of evidence of that. Tons. So you see the complete suppression and complete lies. We had, again, normally we get how many concurrents in here? How many do we get? Like 11, 20, sometimes a lot. A lot, right? Yeah. Meanwhile, you see one right now. And then the highest you've seen is 4 in this stream. That's the highest you have seen. Completely lying. Just like this. You're just full of shit, YouTube. So, hey YouTube, do you want to make an official statement on this? Since you don't answer emails very well. I got 19 email threads. I have several of those emails you just sort of kind of ignored, never answered. You're fucking retarded. Meanwhile, this whole stream. Meanwhile, this whole fucking stream is now completely suppressed. Views halted, likes locked. Yep. And then you see the same 1 concurrent, 2 concurrent, 1 concurrent, 2 concurrent, indicating those locked concurrents. You see the most 4 when we see tons. Completely fucking locked. It's a complete lie. Just completely lying. Should we sit here all day, YouTube, and prove that you have destroyed this stream? This won't be fixed either. This is permanent. They won't fix this. No matter what I say here, I've seen this 1,000 times. No matter what I say here, no matter what we do on this will not be fixed. They will not fix this. I've seen this so fucking many times before. This is the scam that plagued the channel, like I said, for months, every time a new fucking game comes out, to downtrend my stream. Every single time a new game comes out, and it would trend the channel, and we're playing we have the ability to play a new game, they're gonna sit here, and they're gonna fucking take that like, and they're gonna lock it at 0 to fucking lie to you. Because YouTube are a literal fucking bunch of liars, stalkers, harassers. The people that work at YouTube are stalkers, harassers, and liars. The people that work at YouTube are stalkers, harassers, and liars. The people that work at YouTube are stalkers, harassers, and fucking liars. Fucking liars. Completely just liars. Full of shit. How many times should we refresh it before we decide that they're not fixing it? How many times? How many times should we refresh the page? Should we refresh the page before we've decided that they're not fixing it? I just refreshed it 2 fucking times in a row. I refreshed it 2 fucking times in a row. Yep, see? Told you. They will never fix this. I told you. I just refreshed this fucking game. I refreshed this stream literally fucking 3 times in a row. And it still has not fixed it. Fucking liars. Literal fucking liars. Every single time in a new game. Yeah, makes you realize that there might be some fucking scammers hanging out on this platform that work with YouTube to do these things. Yep. And you can't tell me that with talking about this on this stream that people wouldn't have gone to watch it by now. You can't tell me that. People would have sat here and so many people would have gone to watch this and it's at the same amount of views. It's at the same amount of views. Because they fucking lie. So the views have been halted. And the likes are locked, as I said. Because they're fucking liars. Yeah, they're just because they're fucking liars. Now, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna check something here. Yeah, so completely halted. And it's not on this stream either. As you guys can see, it's not on this stream. It's halted. It's just this one. That's what I just checked. Yeah, now just and now look. Just to show you. Hang on. There it is. There's this stream. And as you can see, the likes are displayed on this stream and work just fucking fine. So, like, do I need to prove? Is there anything else left to fucking? There's no trick here. Okay. Here, all I did was go from this stream to this stream. Ready? And it's still fucking. Okay, I'm not. There's literally, I'm just trying to show you what they're fucking doing. That's all I've ever been doing. All I do is have a fucking problem, and then I have to get on here because fucking YouTube doesn't do a goddamn motherfucking thing about it. That's it. That's all it's ever been. I spent the first year sending endless fucking reports to YouTube for them to never do a single goddamn thing. And then I just started fucking talking about it on the stream. And they still didn't do anything. And it took a while. And then it became raging, and then they started doing something about it. And only then. So YouTube is very obviously behind the scenes trying to be like, oh, we're offended. So, like, it's just ridiculous that for the first fucking year they didn't do a goddamn thing. Second year I'm fucking yelling at the screen about every damn thing on the planet, and all they're doing is making it worse. It gets worse, it gets worse, it gets worse. I have stream after stream after stream just fucking ruined because of some fucking stupid-ass glitch like this. Some fucking stupid bullshit that YouTube did wrong again to fuck up my stream. And then we get back to a happy medium again, channel starts growing again. Then they start doing this shit and getting even worse with it, where we start noticing that like games break. Games I played for years that are fine, that have never fucking broken in my entire life. As soon as very second I stream the one time, they fucking break forever. Shit like that. We start seeing fucking lies about fucking likes. Views. I start getting back to another happy medium. Then we start seeing Windows being backwards updated on purpose. We start seeing all these fucking problems being caused very obviously by an organization, by a fucking company that can. That's it. And I kept trying to tell you all, this is literally all it is, all along. I just have a fucking problem. YouTube doesn't do anything about it because they're obviously causing it. Because it shouldn't be a fucking problem. Like my goddamn YouTube app forever being fucking broken to where I can't even stream horizontally. Are you fucking kidding me? And then this. This was going on for fucking ever. This is unacceptable. And it's a fucking lie. And then you see this. Totally fine. And then this is this stream. Totally fine. Yeah. And the Prism app for PC is completely fucking broken now. Can't use it. I'd be streaming with the Prism app with the games if I could. But YouTube broke that because they know flat out that they can't fuck with the trending. Yep, we'll trend regardless using the Prism app. So they fucking broke it. Yep. That's what they did. And that's why we can't use it. As you know. We try to use that Prism app with pretty much any game. It's just fucking broken. Remember, it makes the game look like shit. Makes the app use too much. Relative, like it's literally just very obviously fucking YouTube. Worked just fine for the longest time. Then all of a sudden, just one day, it just breaks. It just one day. After we're starting to trend a lot, we're using a lot of the cool things with it, then it breaks. But then if we start figuring out some cool stuff to use with OBS, conveniently now that the cool stuff starts breaking with OBS. Now we can use OBS, but the cool stuff that we figured out how to use with OBS, that shit fucking starts breaking. Yeah, okay, when are we gonna start fucking admitting that YouTube is literally just fucking harassing a goddamn content creator? And allowing this person, a fucking stalker, to sit here and dox my goddamn address in the title of a video. Daily, that's just typed into the title of a video. Right on YouTube. They're not removing that. They're not removing this video. They're removing all these other fucking videos. But no, they're not removing that one. Conveniently the one with my goddamn motherfucking street address typed into the fucking title. Fuck you! God damn it, fuck you, YouTube! God damn it, fuck you! If you don't think that's a normal motherfucking response to being harassed by you, fuck you! That's a normal goddamn fucking response to daily being harassed by you, motherfuckers that work at YouTube, that I conveniently tell that if you just leave me alone, I'm over the shit the next day. Well, this is why they're doing it every fucking day. This is not normal. This is a lie. This is fraud on this platform. Fucking lies. And if you think that as an American citizen, we feel safe after seeing what you are sitting here allowing on your platform, the daily things that you allow to be happening on your platform that are fucking illegal, highly illegal, stalking, online harassment, doxing, somebody's fucking address right there, daily. They steal my fucking streams and then over those streams overlay all of my family members' pictures and start typing their fucking names and relationships to me conveniently over top of streams he's fucking stolen. All over his channel. And, you know, in the title of one of these streams, just types my street address right into the goddamn fucking title of the stream. Mentioning me by my real name. Adding my channel. Meanwhile, breaking probably 5 federal laws. Probably about that. In the process. This is what YouTube allows. This is what big companies can get up to and get away with. Until, you know, the DOJ has to sue them or something like that. Because they're the only ones actually fucking doing anything. So again, this is this stream. This is this stream. As you can see, it works just fine. This is the stream they're suppressing. They've halted the views on, and I've refreshed it multiple times, and it still doesn't fucking work. And if you notice, there's a delay too. See how when I hit that, it's like it's almost like it's a slight. No, now there's not. But yeah, there it goes. There it was. You see that? And then meanwhile on here, like it really doesn't seem like there's anything wrong. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem bugged. Oh, now it does, now that I say that. So somebody's trying to fuck around with this one now to prove something. Because we weren't seeing that until I pointed it out. But regardless, this is still intentionally bugged to be at 0. That's an intentional bug. That's what that is. And I've refreshed the page Do you realize how many people have been in and out of this stream that would probably have already clicked on this stream to look at it and tried to like it? And view it. Alright, so we've looked at this already, but this was at 10 views. Let's see if it actually. Let's see if they actually. No, they still locked it. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what YouTube does. This is what I've been telling you about. Do you realize how many people would have fucking gone to watch this stream by now? Gone in there and watched it? And probably tried to like it too, like to see. Probably a bunch. And at least gone in to see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And yet, 10 views. Right, because YouTube has this thing where they want to... They know they can't legally have a policy that states that you can't promote your own streams, but they don't want you to promote your own streams in your streams. So this is the point. It's a legal loophole. They don't want to say it, but yet they control it. And they try to sit here and control you from... You know how, like, the comment, if you comment, like let's say you have, like, a segmented short that shows a whole story, they don't want you to do that. Because if you leave a comment on the comments of the next short and you try to hyperlink it, they take away the link. And they actually have to go the extra mile to do it, because you'll see the link there initially, but then it disappears later. And it's a fucking lie. So, like, literally, it's just YouTube intentionally creating situations and circumstances where you can't promote your own content, you can't talk about your own content. And if you do, they'll fuck with your streams. And that's what you see here. So, ever since I was in this stream, and I was talking about this, bam! Now, this was already halted. This was already freaking halted. But this... the actual views being halted. I mean, that's disgusting. There's nothing else to say about that. That's terrible. You know, we've already shown what happens when we try to like this stream. Obviously, it works just fine. And yeah, so we just see how this one was obviously messed with very clearly. And then we'll refresh again. 0, and views still halted at 10. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. People would have easily gone to watch that. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. This whole time we've been in here an hour. You realize we've been in this stream about an hour? There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. Do you expect me to believe that no fucking way. So you just see the lies. This is to lie. This is to lie. You know, the point is that this was a good stream and this was pointing out something that happened, and they don't want to acknowledge, they don't want developers or maybe a lot of people to acknowledge that these things really are starting to happen, and that somebody is sitting here at YouTube fucking around with shit. Trying to get people to think you're bad at games, trying to get people to not like your streams or something like that. Guarantee it. And we've started to pinpoint it, point it out, talk about it. Flat out. This is what YouTube always wanted. YouTube always wanted to control people, to mind control people. And it's very clear. When you think about it like that, it's like, yeah, okay, because that's what they're using this for. Yeah, I mean, just like I said, going back to, you know, flat-out terrorism, where they're manipulating and abruptly ending streams just because I'm talking about a certain politician, but being reasonable about it. Not yelling, not being upset, actually, like, slamming this guy, like, legitimately, really well. They were abruptly ending, because I was getting so many views. And I would not yell, I would not call people stupid. And then, again, the very second that I started doing that the one day, for those of you who remember, they started trending the stream massively. We got huge views. And then all of a sudden, all these, that was the day I told you about when everybody's, like, showing up and stuff like that. It was really weird. And it was very obvious what YouTube had done. And that was the point, was for anybody that was actually kind of paying attention to what I was trying to show you about this company, you're going to get the message. You're going to understand what they did. Because you know flat out that I can be reasonable and I can have a conversation about, you know, like in the middle, and I can have a conversation about politics, and you know, I'm not against Republicans or Democrat agenda. I literally, you know, support both parties, but the point was that I was warning you about a very radical change in one of them, and I was being really rational about it, and that's what they were trying to cause a problem for. Just disrupting the streams, moving the bit rate around, ending the stream abruptly from their side of things, causing all kinds of problems, locking the likes locked at 0. That's where we saw that a lot too. And lots of stuff was breaking all around us. So it's very clear that their agenda is invasive, where their agenda wants to know what everybody's doing all the time so they can make as much money as they possibly can to be able to sell to people. That's what I've kind of picked up on. They literally want everybody to watch ads. They want to run like channels full of ads, basically. Just ad channels and shit like that. And so, like, this is like, you know, like you watch a channel, you watch a YouTube video anymore, you can't get fucking 3 minutes into it without seeing a fucking ad. So this is why YouTube sits here and they suppress people and lie about people that swear on a regular instead of being honest about it, because they're gonna sit here and they're gonna try to pretend like they can't throw ads on something where somebody's swearing or something. They're full of shit. They're full of fucking shit. They're full of shit. They're full of fucking shit. Full of it. It's absolutely absurd to think that, you know, like that every single advertiser is going to feel. No, it's just not the case. It's just not. It's not. And you see, this is what YouTube wants you to think, though. This is what they want you to think. They want to mind control people, and it's not conservatism anymore. It's just invasive control. That's not conservatism. That's control. Like this. So, I mean, again, there's really nothing else to see here. I mean, it's pretty obvious what YouTube is doing, regardless of even all that, even though that's terrible, regardless of even all that, there still is flat out evidence of YouTube locking likes. I mean, we've shown it a million times. We've shown it so many times before, but here it is again. Conveniently again, right around when we're playing something that would trend the channel. And then we've refreshed this a bunch of times, and again, still the likes say what they, or I'm sorry, the views and likes say what they have said the whole time, which is again not going to be the case. There we go. We refreshed again, and still at 10. So I mean, it's just YouTube fucking lying. It's a complete lie. So yeah, again, complete lie. Should have updated by now. For those of you who are endlessly fucking annoying about the I didn't update yet. Didn't update. Duh. Well, it should have updated by now. Talking about this an hour into the stream. I've refreshed it a million fucking times, and I'm watching it. Locked at fucking 0. This is locked at fucking 10. YouTube is fucking lying. And the point is that they're locking it now. They're locking the views now because I'm talking about it on this stream. That's why they're locking the views. What I can do is I can go and I can watch this on another device where it should count, again, I can get somebody else to watch it and confirm that it does not move up in views. I can do that. I can easily do that. I can easily get somebody to watch it for real, like just in real life, and prove that the views don't move. I can do that. And we've actually done this before too, believe it or not. We've done this before. This is the point. This is why YouTube did all this to begin with, and harassed us to begin with, and stalked, and allowed this stalker to, that's why I think arguably this person might work for YouTube or work with YouTube or something, because arguably we sat here and presented the fact that it was very obvious that YouTube was trying to pit a bunch of streamers against each other, and it was very clear. So the whole point was that we weren't going to fall for that shit. Well, one person did. But the problem is, one person was going to bend over and take it up the ass for YouTube. So one of us that was networking with each other. That's the point. That's why eventually enough's enough from that one person, because there's only so many times I'm going to tolerate somebody having some sort of personal attack on me in my chat or something like that before you're just done. I don't sit here and I don't go into other people's chats and stuff like that and talk crap on them on their channel and stuff. Don't do it. And the countless times that I've been harassed and again, especially from this guy too. So the whole point was that YouTube was from the beginning trying to pit a bunch of people against each other and learn how to do that, to cancel people that were going to network with each other to become big on YouTube and bigger than we already are. And YouTube sat here and caused problem after problem after problem after problem. They didn't have to. It was literally just them orchestrating all of it. And then as of course we started realizing it and banding together, then this whole situation, making everything worse and stuff like that. And some people couldn't handle it. Some people could not handle everything that was going on, and the possibility of them it's literally just that they just couldn't handle it. So regardless of that, YouTube very obviously took this situation and took advantage of it. YouTube takes advantages of people. They took advantage of the situation, and that's what they've been doing the whole time, man. It's always just been that. It's always been them taking advantage and trying to figure out a new way to do that. So they used this other person, the stalker or whatever, in some way, and manipulated this person in some way, So, because obviously, they have their own policies. They have their own policies against doxing and stuff like that, and absolutely remove channels that do this and make a habit of doing this and stuff like that, but yet still have it. So, yeah. So basically, that's kind of the gist of what's going on here, and you can see the real suppression here. I mean, this is just fucking lies. There's nothing else to call it, and we've refreshed how many times, and not only that, but again, They're lying about views now too. Like I said, how many times would somebody watch this after we're talking about it? Probably plenty. Probably plenty. So they're just fucking halting the views and lying about the views. So this is serious fraud. You know, locking the views on this stream is very serious fraud. This is YouTube fully admitting that they lie about views, they lock views. This is fraud on this platform. There's nothing else to this. It's just fraud. And, you know, this is why the feds need to continue investigating this platform. You know, you need to not stop. You need to continue investigating YouTube specifically, because this is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. You know, this could make the game, you know, I could make, you know, we could make the game be looking really good. We really could. Because the point is, the game does run really nice. And it does look really good. And this is the point. They're really suppressing that. So we could really make the game look really good, but meanwhile, they're fucking lying. And we are talking good about the game. The game's been running amazing. And they're just fucking lying. Literally just fucking liars. Locking the views. Locking the likes. And like I said, it's because of this. It's because they're using that as some sort of interior excuse. Because we're talking about it on the stream. And that's not any type of official rule or excuse or anything like that. Of course you can talk about your fucking streams on stream. Of course you can. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course you can. So anyway, you know, we really see some absolute lies, where this is what YouTube tries to do to convince people you can't do this, you can't do that on a platform. They create these scenarios like this to try to make you think something went wrong, so that you change this one thing, or you do this one thing that makes it easier for them. It's not that you can't do something, it's that, you know, they want it to be really easy for them, and they don't want to fucking do anything. So, you know, they'll just create this really ridiculous, huge fucking problem for you. For you, the stream. Even though you can do this, you can do whatever, as long as there's not a rule against it. But they're just going to endlessly cause all these problems for you if they don't necessarily like what you're doing, but don't really have a rule against it. And this is, again, I mean, you see, basically every single person that works at YouTube at this point is, in my opinion, is a stalker or a harasser of some kind, because there is almost nobody that would have known about this situation at this point. This is some of the worst stalking and online doxing I have ever seen. And it's all in one spot. And it's not even me saying that. Even the AI sort of said that this might be one of the worst cases. And YouTube doesn't even remove the channel. Doesn't even remove the person's live stream privileges or anything like that. Doesn't even put restrictions on the channel like it's doing for me. Yeah, YouTube's all fucking with my shit. I mean, this is just there's nothing else to this. You literally just seeing the fucking lies. is a complete fucking lie. And you know people are watching this stream. So they're just fucking lying. They're literally just fucking lying. And they're gonna keep lying about the views. Like, the views are just fucking halted right at 10. That's fraud. That's fraud. You know flat out people would have gone to watch this by now. Check this out by now. This whole hour we've been talking about this. Yeah, you know that they would have. And this is fraud. And so this is the only way. You know, like, this is it. YouTube doesn't fucking do anything. They just break your shit. So yeah, of course I have to get on here. And then they just suppress it. So, you know, don't worry, we're going to keep going. We're going to go to Twitch. We're going to show all the evidence. We will eventually still do that, but, you know, keep doing the same things you've been doing. Create patterns like this. You keep doing it, and you'll keep looking as guilty as you always have been, YouTube. This is why they keep trying to change what they're doing and then act like people still aren't seeing a huge pattern. Yeah, like, that's why, because they're trying really hard not to create a pattern, but it's so obvious. There's always a pattern when it's a new game. Obviously, like, this is the point. They always do this with new games that I have or something like that. It's a new release. They have always fucked up new releases for my channel. Always, 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 always. Even though I've done a good job, I've put a lot of effort into it, put out good streams, they have always done something to fuck it up. And that's on YouTube. Always. Yep, always. Just like, YouTube sat there and fucked up, you know, a live stream for me a while back, by breaking their own features. You know, their own features are fucking broken. And this is the point. They just keep breaking more and more features and just keeps fucking shit up. So YouTube's just fucking lying. Locked at 0. Locked at 10. Completely halted. So yeah. Any feds watching or anything like that? This is pretty obvious to me. And in my opinion, you need to investigate everybody. You need to figure out, like, this is big. Like, this is the sort of thing where, like, this could be going on such a big scale where huge streamers aren't being paid what they actually deserve. And YouTube's just lying so that they can take a bigger cut so that their CEO can continue to get promoted and take a bigger cut, even though the numbers are down. It's a lie. And then you see the same cap 2 concurrence too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I said, the highest concurrent we've seen in this whole stream is 4. And normally these vertical streams, you know, we see quite a bit. We see quite a bit. Fucking liars. Literally just fucking lying. literally just fucking lie. YouTube literally just fucking lies. It's a fraudulent platform. Disgusting, fucking fraudulent platform. We did a stream 8 months ago of Doom Eternal. And in less than 2 hours, that stream got a lot of views. It got a lot more views than this. It got like 100 something. 100 something. And you're locking the views at 10 here. And even that was probably fucking suppressed too at the time. But here we are, locking the views at 10. And this stream was longer than that. This is an hour and a half. That stream, actually no, I'm sorry, it wasn't, but it was almost as long as the other stream. And locking it at 10 views, and I can prove we had one viewer the entire stream while we were live. That they were just fucking locking it while we were live. That's a lie. I don't have one viewer with over 1,000 subscribers. One fucking viewer. No. It's not how it works. It's not how my streams have been functioning. Never seen that. Never. Yet YouTube's gonna fucking lie and lock the views. Halt the views. Halted. Halted. Liars. Liars. Fucking liars. Fucking liars. Again, this is this stream here. No problem here. Fucking liars. Fucking liars. Literally just lying. YouTube lies. Fraudulent platform. Go fuck yourselves, YouTube. Go fuck yourselves, Google. Motherfuckers. Locking my fucking views. A bunch of fucking dick bags. Fucking douche fucking canoe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid fucks. Meanwhile, you're fucking violating fucking several federal fucking laws, stalking my family, harassing my family. You're doing it, YouTube. It's you. It's just you. It's you doing it, YouTube. You. Endlessly submitting your fucking emails to fucking legal, then never fucking contacting, never fucking doing anything. Nobody, 19 email chains, 17, 9 emails, all these emails replying back and forth between Google and YouTube employees. Back and forth. And then meanwhile, daily, you can still find my fucking street address typed into the goddamn title of a stalker's fucking stream. Overlaying pictures of my family members, typing their names. All over a stream he steals off my channel. Sometimes just zooms in on pictures of family and whatnot. Just pictures that he just somehow stalked and stole off the internet. And just zooming in on them. And then YouTube sits there and shows a clip of right the moment in the video when he's sitting there zooming in on the fucking picture. That's the video clip that YouTube chooses to show when you, and yet YouTube sits here and fucking breaks half mine. You sit here and hover over half mine, they don't even fucking work. Yep, you'll hover over them, it's just a still fucking image, doesn't show a goddamn motherfucking thing. Or you'll see every goddamn, go ahead, look on my channel, look up almost every goddamn Last Epoch stream I did. Hover over it and see what you get. I'll bet you'll get a fucking loading screen. I'll bet most of those streams, if all but fucking like 2 or 3, have a goddamn fucking loading screen for the fucking little motherfucking clip that it fucking shows when you hover over it. Yet, when you hover over his fucking stream on this stalker's channel that doxes my address in the title of his streams and overlays pictures of all of my family members typing their names on it, yet, when he's zooming in on a fucking picture on his stream, yep, YouTube can sit there and pick that moment and show it as the fucking clip for the goddamn fucking stream. The very moment that he's sitting there zooming in on a picture of somebody that knows me, somebody that's just stalked off of Facebook, that he just fucking found off social media, posts it right there, zooms in on it, and then YouTube creates endless fucking problems for my streams. Endless fucking problems that never promote the stream. Oh yeah, go ahead, look. Almost every goddamn Last Epoch stream is a fucking clip of a fucking loading screen. It ain't anything except a goddamn, it's 8 hours. 6 hours, 9 hours, huge fucking streams. Then, conveniently, out of the fucking 9 hours we fucking stream, they show a little fucking clip of a goddamn still fucking loading screen. Almost every single motherfucking Last Epoch stream. And this isn't the only one. No. Doesn't stop there. Nope. They have plenty of other games that, basically when people were, my streams were trending, they were doing every fucking thing they could to make sure people weren't seeing what the stream had in it, seeing how good it was. They didn't want them to hover over and watch a clip and then start watching the stream. No. They wanted them to see a fucking loading screen. They wanted them to see a menu screen or something like that. Not gameplay so that people would fucking click on it. Nope! And then meanwhile, the very few that you do see that, conveniently there's 1,000 fucking views. Conveniently there's more views, reflecting exactly what the fucking little clip should fucking show! And then meanwhile, this fucking stalker that has literally fucking stalked all these real people off social media, stole their pictures, stole my streams while I was streaming to cause the shift, the problems, endless fucking problems, reposts them, then overlays, just posts all these pictures of family members typing their goddamn names over the pictures, over these streams that he stole off my channel, and then has the audacity to start zooming in on them, and then this is what fucking garbage fraud piece of shit YouTube shows as the fucking video clip when you hover over those fucking streams. And it's not just one, nope, it's several, it's many. Yep. And this is what fucking YouTube shows. Garbage fucking piece of shit YouTube that sits here and locks likes at fucking 0 and locks and halts views at fucking 10. And we've refreshed this stream. We know people have come in enough times to reference this, would want to reference this, probably have referenced this. for it to have gained views. Yet, it's locked, halted, completely fucking halted at fucking 10. So you don't fucking see that through the course of my channel and me fucking communicating on this platform, YouTube has sat here and slowly but surely learned how to manipulate, control streamers, live streamers, so that they can control your views and fucking lie, stalk and harass and intimidate your family if they want. My street address right now is typed into the title of somebody's stream on their channel with my real name attached to it. My family's pictures over these streams, all over this faggot's channel, right here on YouTube. And then, meanwhile, every fucking day, I'm talking about this. We've reported this going back fucking months. And it's still there. Still daily, they do this. This. Lies. Daily, they still do this. Well, that's the point. They were always sitting here doing these things to eventually get to this point. And you were all not willing and helpful enough. None of you. The feds? The government? The police? Are you fucking kidding me? And now YouTube can just sit here and fucking lie and manipulate any goddamn streamer they want. Because none of you took it fucking seriously. Here it is. Halted. And you can literally watch the stream and see. We had one concurrent the whole stream, and I told you they've been lying. I told you they've been lying. They've been lying. They've been lying. There's more people watching. We can show it. We can prove it. Now they're just better at lying. This is a lie. And the sooner the feds and the people I've reported this to fucking months ago do nothing, the more they gain fucking control of regular United States citizens. What the fuck? This is this fucking stream right here. Totally fine. Do you see the person in my chat with my name typed into the title of his channel? Do you see this? Do you see the stalker in my chat with my name, my real name, so brazen as to come into this fucking stream right here? Do you see it? Do you see the illegal fucking things that this piece of fucking garbage is doing? Do you fucking see that this fucking piece of shit is in my fucking stream harassing me right now? He keeps coming back, typing my name into the title of some fucking alt, because YouTube won't remove his main channel that has my goddamn address typed into the title of his fucking stream. This piece of shit keeps coming back and doing this. this fucking piece of garbage on this fucking channel keeps harassing me and my family, typing their names, doxing my address right into the title of his stream, and sitting here typing my name. What a stupid fucking stalking piece of shit! And then you don't see daily the problem that YouTube has. You don't see fucking daily. What's the channel's name? So again, trying to get me to talk about the fucking channel. What a fucking piece of shit! You know what else is fucking wrong, you stupid fucking piece of shit? The fact that you can endlessly type in somebody's chat with their real name in the title so that people know, and the fact that you can sit here and harass somebody daily. You stupid motherfucking piece of garbage. Yeah, don't worry. This is all being investigated by the feds. And they're seeing what you're doing right now. Yeah, so again, I want to point out the fact that we're pointing out this little scam, and then for the first time ever, it's fixed. They instantly fix it. As soon as they see that I'm being doxxed in real time, as soon as they see that, you see this, right? As soon as they see that I'm being doxxed in real time, and I'm talking about this fucking scammer, for the first time, they fucking fix this fucking shit. And we sat here for an entire hour and a half as they lied about this. Should we go back to the streams from a year ago where they're still locked at 0? And I can prove it, and we sat there for hours and 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 hours, and it was just locked at fucking 0? Should we do that? No. We're not going to do that because we don't need to do that. We've already done that. This person showed up because I was exposing their scam. This is the same stalker that's trying to get people killed. Because he's a disgusting fucking killer. He's a piece of shit. This guy is a fucking piece of trash that stalks people, doxes my full name in chats with 1,200 people watching. He did this many times. My full name, not just my first one. My full fucking name. In live streams with 1,200 people watching, and doxed my street address with 1,200 people watching. 1,200 people were watching that stream. And this was in NBC's live stream on their channel. The FTC, the NSA, the FBI, all three of these organizations should be aware of the situation at this point. No, all joking aside, all three of these federal organizations should be aware of this at this point. So I'm just confused. I'm going to go ahead and document all of this for the lawyers that are filing charges against you, because there's multiple people filing charges against you, so I'm going to make sure we document this. Yeah, you think I'm the only one that's filing charges against you at this point? No. So, other people have reported you now. I'm not the only one at this point. Fucking stupid. Let's see, how many screenshots are we up to now? Let's see. YouTube lawsuit screenshots. Here we go. How many are we up to? Should I tell you? That is screenshot 505. 505. That is screenshot 505. Yes, I really have that many screenshots of things that haven't gone correctly on this platform. Yeah, whether it be lying about these, like link blocking likes and stuff like that, whether it be somebody doxing, and like just a shitload of times, illegally, like all kinds of stuff. There actually are federal laws against online harassment. There is online stalking. There are online stalking laws federally that are supposed to be enforced, and it doesn't matter what state you live in. These are federal. To the people watching, I know the feds know this, but anybody else, we've gone through this many times. Actually, just so that y'all know, we've shown the evidence. We've sat here and had the AI confirm countless times now that what this person is doing is highly illegal on so many levels. Doesn't the state, doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. on a federal level, this is highly illegal, which can be worse in some cases, depending on what it is. And in this case, yes, that is very bad. So yeah, it's and it's going to be on many different accounts because it's going to be against so many different people. It's online harassment, and this person has made many impersonation accounts. Was on Facebook trying to make impersonation accounts. Is causing problems for many people, actually. So, definitely going to, basically, yeah. So there you go. We're gonna continue screenshotting this. I gotta keep. Yeah, we're gonna have to just keep screenshotting this. I'm documenting the death threats that you made. Would you like to see those? I have the death threats that you sent. I have that. Oh man, we're documenting all kinds of things, and yes, we're documenting death threats. I mean, I never even took that down. That's just right on this platform for you to see. I made a post about it a while ago. People are fucking retarded if they don't see that. It's all over the platform at this point. Alright, let's see. Yes, okay. Keep going. There we go. Mentioning cycle of despair. That's definitely harassment. Trying to continue drawing attention to negativity and toxicity. Crazy work. You should take meds. Yeah, this is all harassment. Let's see. Yeah, all this is harassment. And then again, making multiple accounts to try to. So to the feds that are in here and watching this is what I've been talking about. Where this person gets very malicious and very aggressive with their harassment when I start showing exactly what scam they're running. This is how malicious and aggressive it gets. It gets pretty sad. So I just wanted you to see that. It's completely absurd. I mean, obviously. Obviously, that's just ridiculous. That's just insane. Like, obviously, anybody knows that. That's insane. So, you see how malicious and aggressive the scammer gets when we're starting to prove it. And we even saw this get backed out of. We saw them actually clean this up for once, which has never happened before. Seriously, like, we've sat here and, really, really did this for hours, did this many streams, and they, to my knowledge, never a single time fixed this like being locked at 0 thing. Again, until, like I said, what fixes the glitch is when you get somebody real, in real life, on their own logged in account to like the stream. And then it takes it back to the original like. And then so that's the point is that after I was kind of talking about that stuff and said that I was going to get somebody to like it, we noticed this get fixed. So I feel like once they confirmed that I was going to get somebody to like it anyway, they just fixed it anyway so that I wouldn't show that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they had plenty of time to fix this. The first hour we were talking about it. And honestly, now the views are locked at 20 again. Okay, there it is. It's locked again. There it is. So there it is. There's the scam again. So now it's back. There you go. There you go. Proof of YouTube's continued lies. So yeah, this is real documentation. I'm not documenting nothing. Wow, this is flat out documentation. This is the definition of it. This is evidence. Actually fixing it and then fucking it up again to show us that you are actively fucking things up on YouTube regularly. Yeah. There you go, YouTube. If you needed anything you needed to because again, this person came in with like 3 alts in my chat to be super aggressive and stuff, malicious around all this, and then it was fixed. But then, essentially this is the point. Now it's fucked up again. I don't know, it's the sort of thing where you can really tell that on a moment's notice this person can do this using YouTube's system. We saw this completely fine, and now it's not. Where again we're seeing this this lie. So that's probably what happened, is probably somebody liked it for real. Probably somebody else liked it for real, and this fucked it up. That's probably what did happen, and it fucked it up. And now and he had to redo it. That's probably what happened. Because like I said, that's what fixes it, when somebody actually likes it for real. And it fixes it. It gives it a like. But it only gives it that like. It sort of starts it at 1 again. And that's why they do it. They want everybody to think it's at 1. It's a lie. It's a scam. So the channel, the person doing all this, it's at No Sleep Wiblo as the fucking piece of shit that's doing all this. That's the name of this stupid fucking channel. So to any feds watching, that's the stupid fucking asshole that's doing this. And like with the messages and stuff like that. Like, to think that adults actively sit here and would you know what I mean? Like, they're not doing that. Scammers do this. People with nothing else to do this. You know, like, this is the point. This guy is a criminal. This guy is sitting here all day, every day, trying to figure out a new way to trigger me and harass me. And the point is to show you this, so that this guy doesn't exist in the darkness, you know, and exist doing this to people in the shadows. This is flat out what this person's going to do, and is doing it to me. So of course he's going to do it to other people. So yeah, that's the channel. Just to let anybody know that would be watching, want to investigate it. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm sure you probably did though, because the feds know exactly what accounts those accounts are tied to. They're not stupid. They know how to track you. And you know, this is the sort of thing where you see flat out, it's terrorism. It's psychological warfare. It's the sort of thing where somebody sits there and manipulates this or that to get the person to think it's this or that. They buy something else. They buy, like they spend money to buy these things, and I've already confirmed that around this scam that's going on with this, this person finding out this information and stuff. Now they're doing it with, the cell phone company too. And we're documenting that too, trust me, we are. Oh, trust me. But we're talking about how, like basic things, like just immediate, sort of just like the stream, immediate disruption of cell service when it shouldn't happen. Just random. And, at convenient times, almost like the person is able to spy on them. And, I've definitely, no question that this person is listening to everything that I say at any given time. Anyway, that's what happens, complete disruption, and we've already confirmed through this, cell company that they've replaced the SIM card. They don't know what's doing it. I literally bought an entire new phone, brand new phone, still having the problem. And we're documenting, we're proving this. So when we did the due diligence and documented it through a company that was actually willing to do, because we're paying for this. You have to understand, and this person probably is stealing our internet through our cell carrier. That's probably what they're doing. They're probably scamming us out of our internet, which is probably what he's doing to begin with. He's probably trying to steal streaming services or internet or something like that, which is probably why he sits here and he doxes and tries to get information. He's probably trying to get all the information of everybody in the family and stuff like that, steal everybody's streaming service, steal this, steal that. That's probably what he's trying to do. And just so that he can sit there and harass people and steal their shit. So, I've flat out, this is obvious. When the scam comes back and it's back, it's completely fucking broken. Views are halted again, and it's 10 more. It's exactly 10 more. No more, no less, just exactly 10 more. It's at 20 views now. So, literally, you can tell a shitload of people are trying to watch the stream, and they're just halting the fucking views. They're halting the likes, they're halting the views. And then you see YouTube continuing to lie. And if you looked at the channel that I told you was stalking my family, doxing my address, stealing my streams, you know the seriousness of it. You know how malicious it is. That's ridiculous. And yes, you own the rights to your own fucking streams. Yes. So I hope the feds are actually seeing this and seeing the scams where he's trying to steal my traffic. You see what he's doing? He's creating a scam like this so that he can steal the stream and talk about it. And like clip me talking about it, put me in a negative light, talk about that, post that, and he even just came in the chat to confirm that that's what he was doing. He literally just came in the chat to confirm that. That is flat out your proof of his entire scam. He just fucking put the nail in his own coffin. If any Fed was watching this stream, there it is. The whole proof is right here. You literally see him create a scam out of thin air. Right here. After creating said scam out of thin air, he comes in with multiple fucking alts, with my name typed into the title, and sitting here being nasty. And then confirms, yes, trying to promote some sort of video that this person made, obviously, to talk about the situation, talk about the scam or me in some type of way. So, again, this is a stalker. This person literally typed the title, literally typed into the title of his stream is my address. Literally just overlaying pictures of family members. This is a very disgusting individual. And again, proving his scam. He comes in chat to try to promote this on one of these crazy alts after being blocked 4 separate times. After showing you the scam. You can see it. It's right there. It's right there. And again, still so this is absolutely for that. Yeah, so, I guess I have to work. I think I have to work on my official report to the FBI, but I've already worked on a bunch of different things and reported to the FTC, and like I said, there are other federal organizations that are aware of this now, trust me. But through other means, but this shit's obvious. I mean, it says 0, it's not. We all know that. We saw the scam. See. Came in here just for that. So YouTube needs to remove this channel. If anything, YouTube needs to remove certain other content creators too that have been helping him do this along the way and orchestrating and working with him and lying about it. They need to remove them too. They should double down. But if anything, right now, remove the guy that's doxing my address, stalking my family. And no, you can't type first names into the fucking stream, you stupid fuck. Not if I say you can. I moderate my fucking chat over the fuck I want, you stupid fuck. First fucking name, bullshit. Somebody's fucking name, dumbass. Stupid fucking asshole. Yep. Still glitched. And I told you, refreshing doesn't do anything. I remember before, we didn't even refresh when it fixed before. When it was fixed before, it was literally just that it got fixed. And again, like I said, it's probably that somebody liked the stream, and so it fixed it. So now, since they know that, and I said what that was, what was causing that, they probably didn't know that. So now they can forever fix this to break at 0. And every single day, I'll remind you that YouTube is breaking the like button. I will just do it every single fucking day. Just for the sole purpose of downtrending the stream. And then you see the stream very slowly gaining views. It's 5 hours old and only has a little over 20 views. They're lying. It's a complete lie. We've already confirmed with the AI that this was intended to kill trending. That this was a very obvious scam to kill trending. But the longer it takes, the longer it takes. So if it sets at 0 and the system thinks it's there, it falls further down, just like the views. Taking too long to update. Stupid fucking asshole. You see that guy's just a fucking jackass. That guy's a fucking asshole. We'll listen to anything he says. He's so fucking retarded. Zero. So did you see how he just doxed a full name right into the title of a channel? Right into the title of a channel. Alright, that is my new screenshot. And that's getting sent right to the lawyer. That might get you arrested today. Just keep doing this in real time. Doxing in real time is a federal crime. Can't do it. I cannot fucking stand Google. Google is so goddamn trash. Jesus fucking Christ, Google is trash. It literally just fucking erased everything. Jesus Christ! Yep. The person, This just recommending that for the feds to continue investigating this piece of shit. Yeah, you see how he tries to cause a scam to kick people out of the stream. You see that, right? You guys see how this is working now? So he sees all these people and he causes the scam to kick people out of the stream? Yeah, you see it now? Yeah. The interesting thing is all that happened and it refreshed and the internet went out and all that fucking shit happened conveniently when it replied with and I was sitting here trying to figure out why I couldn't get the fucking reply. Yeah. So this is the point. All of that refreshed, and I still haven't gotten to say exactly quite the same thing. It's saying the same thing, but it didn't quite say the very most condemning thing to YouTube was that the very first fucking thing it said was that YouTube takes this very seriously. YouTube takes this very seriously. It said that. So anyway, let's hear what it has to say, and I'm going to remind you how serious this is.
I'm really sorry you're dealing with this. What you're describing is serious harassment, including doxing, impersonation, copyright infringement, and potentially stalking. Here's exactly what you should do right now to protect yourself and your content. Immediate actions to take. 1. Report the offending channel and content. Go to the channel or video where your address or streams are being shared. Click the 3-dot menu and select Report. Choose Harassment or Bullying, Impersonation, Infringes of My Rights, for stolen streams. If this is happening on YouTube, use this form to report impersonation or doxing. ps/support google.com/youtube contact/impersonation /support.google.com/youtube privacy violation report doxing. Use the in-chat moderation tools. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, or another streaming platform, ban or block the user from your chat. Enable chat filters, moderator-only chat, or subscriber-only chat if needed. Assign trusted mods if you don't have any yet. 3. Copyright strike the stolen stream. If your content was re-uploaded without your permission, on YouTube, file a copyright takedown here. Donate copyright complaint form. On Twitch, report stream theft help.twitch.tv//contact support. Protect yourself further. 4. Document everything. Take screenshots of the offending video channel, your chat where they're harassing, doxing you, any impersonation or threats, record URLs of their profile and streams. 5. Contact the platform directly. For urgent threats or doxing, some platforms prioritize creator protection. YouTube creator support, if monetized, support.google.com, YouTube 354, Twitch support, help.twitch.tv/contact support. If you feel unsafe, if your real address is being spread publicly and you're afraid for your safety, contact your local police or non-emergency number. Ask to speak to a cybercrimes or harassment officer. If you're in the US, you can also file a report with the FTNet Crime Complaint Center, IC3, ht3.ic3.gov. Let me help further. If you tell me what platform this is on, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, etc., I can give you direct links to the report forms and security settings that apply to you. Also, let me know if you want help drafting a takedown notice or privacy complaint. I'll walk you through it.
I mean, we've been talking about this for fucking ever. And again, the closer we get to exposing this fucking piece of shit, exposing his scams, the more aggressive he gets, the crazier he gets. He's even bringing back pictures of family members and putting them in as the icon, doxing this person's picture in the icon of this channel, while with his first and last name. Somebody else too, doxing them right here in my chat. It's disgusting. You're a disgusting fucking piece of shit. Doxing is permanent, and now you've condemned that person to being doxed permanently. You're a fucking piece of shit. You've done this to all these people that you've doxed on your channel, in my chat. You're a fucking piece of shit. And so is YouTube.
I'm really sorry you're stuck in this situation. It's exhausting, scary, and completely unacceptable that the platform hasn't stepped in after months of reports. Since the stalker is escalating and your personal safety is now clearly at risk, here's what you can do next, beyond regular reports. Step-by-step escalation plan. 1. Escalate your case directly to the platform's trust and safety or legal team. Platforms like YouTube and Twitch do not always act unless you escalate through formal legal channels. For YouTube, If you're on YouTube, use their legal privacy complaint form specifically for doxing. support.google.com/youtube/sir1442443. Choose my personal information is being shared. Include clear proof. Screenshots, links to videos, chats, timestamps. Then escalate directly to creator support if you're monetized. http:/support.google.com/youtube/gethelp. You can also email YouTube legal@youtube.com to Twitch report impersonation, harassment, or copyright issues here. help.twitch.tv/contact support. For ongoing stalking/doxing, use the law enforcement and legal issues category. If you're a Twitch affiliate/partner, reach out through your dashboard. Other platforms, let me know which platform it is and I'll give you exact legal forms or contact info. 2. File a legal privacy complaint if you haven't already. If your real name and home address have been published online, this likely violates platform privacy policies and local laws, e.g. California's anti-doxing laws, GDPR if you're in the EU, etc. File a report with IC3, FBI Internet www.ic3.gov. Your local police, ask for cybercrime or online harassment division. Your country's data protection authority if you're outside the US. If you need help writing a formal complaint, I can help you draft it. 3. Consider a digital protection service. If the harassment is long-term and targeted, services like Delete Me, OneRep, or Privacy Duck can help scrub your data from people's search sites. You might also consider a VPN and domain privacy services if you own any online properties. Extra safety recommendations. Lock down your accounts. Enable 2FA on everything, streaming platforms, email, socials. Change visible usernames or branding temporarily to avoid further targeting. Avoid mentioning your location, time zone, or identifying details during streams. Keep all evidence. Even if they delete the content, cached URLs and screen recordings help build a legal case. Let's take the next step together. If you want, I can help you. Draft a strongly worded takedown notice. Write a letter to the platform's legal team. File an IC3 or police report properly. Prepare evidence, screenshots, timestamps, links. Just let me know which platform it's on and whether you want to go legal, escalate, or take privacy protection steps. You're not alone in this. You have the right to feel safe online. Thank you for clarifying, and I hear you. You've done everything right, and it's outrageous that after months of reports, doxing, impersonation, harassment, and content theft, YouTube still hasn't acted. Since this is now a case of ongoing, escalated cyberstalking, and YouTube's trust and safety team has failed to intervene, it's time to move beyond internal tools and into formal legal and media escalation. Here's what you can do now beyond normal reports. 1. Send a legal demand to YouTube. Escalated privacy plus copyright harassment. You are now within your rights to demand platform action under US law and YouTube's own terms of service. Use this form. YouTube privacy complaint form, legal support google.com/YouTube, answer 142443. Tips. Select. This content violates my privacy. Describe. My full name and home address were published in both video titles and during live streams on this user's channel. I have previously reported this repeatedly through in-app tools and copyright forms. No action has been taken. Include links, timestamps, screenshots of videos and chats. Upload proof that the content is yours for stream theft. Say, This is an escalated cyberstalking matter now endangering my safety. Also, email YouTube's legal escalation address, legal@support, subject, escalated legal complaint, cyberstalking, doxing, copyright infringement, urgent action required. Attach documentation and clearly state the failure to act after months of reports. 2. File an official report with the FBI's Internet Crime Division, US only. Since you're being doxed and stalked online, you are eligible to file a federal report. File a report with the FBI's IC3 Internet Crime Complaints Center.ic3.gov. Clearly describe the impersonation and theft, how long it has gone on that YouTube has refused to act. Attach evidence, screenshots, links, report reference numbers if available. 3. File a complaint with the California Attorney General. YouTube is based in CA. YouTube is based in California, and state law forbids doxing and online stalking. You can file a consumer protection complaint here. CA Attorney General online complaint form ag.ca.gov/contact consumer complaint against a business or company, or call 9852 952. Mention doxing, impersonation, and YouTube's inaction, the location of the platform based, links to evidence for, consider press or public awareness. It's unfortunate, but often when platforms ignore serious threats, public pressure works faster than private complaints. If you're open to it, you could contact creators' rights orgs like Fairtube /fairtube.invent/e/ or efef/.org/. Reach out to journalists who cover YouTube failures. The Verge, Vice, or TechCrunch have published pieces on similar cases. I can help you draft a public letter or statement. Step 5. Temporary safety measures. In the meantime, consider rebranding temporarily, e.g. change channel name if it contains your last name or identity markers. Keep your camera off, or consider a different platform temporarily. Kick, Twitch, Rumble, if safe. Use mods and delay tools to stop live doxing in chat. You are not powerless. This person is committing crimes, not just violating terms of service. If YouTube won't act, you have legal tools and the right to demand protection. I can help you. Write the email to YouTube Legal, draft the IC3 report, prepare a formal privacy and copyright notice. Would you like me to help you write the email to YouTube's legal team now, including what language to use?
Pathetic. Piece of shit. Dude is sitting here right now trying to like retract all his messages. Dude is no lies sitting here trying to retract all his fucking messages now. It's so ridiculous.